Hi, so I'm at the Aztec Ruins in Aztec, New Mexico, and I thought I'd shoot us a video. It already brought me to tears to think of ascension and our ancestors and how they fought through the different levels to make it to that fifth dimension and this world. And I thought I'd share it with y'all, so let's take a look around. It amazes me that it's here, and they truly sought balance in their lives, to live at peace. They knew the spirit of the Great Mother and of Father Sky, and they understood the balance within this world. I wish more of us understood the importance of balance in this world. Then maybe there wouldn't be so many heartaches and wars. Maybe we truly can ascend to where we want, into a new earth. It would be tremendous, wouldn't it? I feel it everywhere when I come or when I connect to my roots. We're all connected. People talk about cultural appropriation, and all it does is separate us, guys. We are all one. All of us. When we start to recognize that we're all one, ascension can happen. It can. When we stop separating ourselves by cultural divides and skin color and spiritual beliefs. When we finally recognize who we are, and then we're all from the same energy, we can finally be at peace and learn the true meanings of life and the spiritual connection. I don't know how to explain it. Deep within my heart, I just know it to be true. If you can just connect with nature, into your true spirit, let go of the physical world and look to your heart, your angelic being of light inside. So alive, so real. If people would just begin to understand the connection, we truly could bring about the new earth that we all desire. When we learn to discipline our minds and not send out the negative thoughts, and to lift our brothers and sisters up when they're feeling down, to exalt them above all. It's a glorious thing if people could just recognize it and to understand the undisciplined mind, the thoughts that come from it. It's from this man-made world. Men who wish to control the power. When we came here and we destroyed it, it's time to get it back for all of us to where it's supposed to be, as we live as one culture, Egyptian culture, back to Lemuria, however you wish to say it. Please follow your roots back. Connect to Mother Earth and Father Sky. Feel it in your heart and soul. And allow the love to emerge from your heart. One of the easiest ways to do that, so you know, is to work with Rose. Mother Rose. Rose, who was at the beginning of time. Truly at the beginning of time. Her love exists in all things. Now we know that she was taken captive and made to acquiesce to the will of men. But she's home now. And she's not acquiescing any longer. She's ready to take her world back and fill it with love and light again. For everyone. For us truly to be able to ascend. Work with her, get back what you lost. Find the purity of rose within your heart. And let go of the selfish desires of men and women alike. It's time to get back to the heart of nature and live our lives as one. Let go of the labels. Let go of all of it. Be one with your brothers and sisters. One with nature. To lift them up, to exalt them. To no longer hide within the shadows of their minds. The shadows within our minds, within our hearts. It truly is a battlefield that we can no longer ignore. We need to help others understand that if we don't discipline our minds and we don't let those negative thoughts absorb into and transform into positive energy, we don't win. You know, there's this guy I follow, right? His name's Aaron Dowdy. He is so into meditation and this frame technique that truly does start to help when you remove yourself from the situations. You know, and I've practiced his meditations and I've learned to make my own. I'll put one out one day for you guys to follow. If you use it for 7 days, guaranteed it changes your life in a way you never dreamed possible. Then there's also Victor Odo, true at heart to his cause, to find the wholeness of the collective and raise it up, unlike anything before. His heart, it just glows. He truly does care about his brothers and sisters, the collective consciousness, the collective as a whole. He does breath work and plant medicine, and he truly dives into his shadows and he's not afraid of them. And that is to be honored as well. His wife, Patty, is a beautiful, beautiful woman, truly in touch with her soul and heart. More so than she was a year ago, I would imagine. She's very much into plant medicine and she sings beautiful. And when her spirit takes over, she can just start drumming and singing in a spirit that is so ancient and so beautiful. I pray for them to be protected always, to always allow their hearts to shine, and for their love and their program to go throughout the entire universe. Yeah, they teach people how to live from their heart, authentically. I met them like a year and a half ago, and I have learned to heal my heart and to allow it to shine, and to no longer acquiesce to the will of men and the selfish desires of the heart, but to live for this life, the collective, to bring us all together. I don't know, it's just in my heart. I want us all to go away from labels that separate us, away from the desires of our mind, and go to the desires of our hearts, our true angelic being of light. It truly is its own entity. If you can just learn to work with it and tap in and let it consume you wholly and guide you home to who you are, you'll understand. We are connected, and the more that you connect and you look with the eyes of child, you can see it. The new earth, you can envision it, and you can walk amongst the heavenly realm, if you will. That fifth dimension where all is beautiful. It's my goal to tear down the veil so all can see it. Everyone. I want them all to know the love that it lies within my heart, or resides within my heart. You know, it might be too dark in here. We'll see. Oh, it's a little dark, huh? Beautiful, though. I hope you don't mind taking this journey with me. into our past, into our forefathers past, our ancestors, our true divine ancestors who ascended beyond what we can imagine. But it's time to allow us to imagine it all of it, to get back to our roots, to think we can stand here where they were, in the true ruins. I brought stones with me to leave somewhere. I just don't want to mess up the ruins, so I'll be placing them outside, I believe. Let's go ahead and go on up. It's beautiful, right? I hope you enjoyed it. There's so much more to see here, but I have some work to do now to reconnect to my ancestors. I brought my stones with me. Let's find a place to put them. I'll be back.